is another video that I would like to share. It's teaching a level 3 student in 5-1 Talk, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Hello, good evening. Hi, my name is
Good
Teacher.
evening.
What is your name?
My name is James.
Hello, James. Nice to meet you. Okay, are you
Nice to
ready
meet
for our
you.
lesson? Ready
Yes,
for our
I'm
lesson?
ready. Ready.
Okay. You are going to learn tonight about Timmy's family and friends. Let's build a skyscraper. Now, the keywords we are going to learn tonight are skyscraper, breeze, collapse, and teamwork. And you will also learn sentence pattern in order to. Okay, now let's begin.
Okay.
Okay. But first, is everything okay? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, very good. Let's proceed to page 3. Okay, look at the picture. What are Cindy and Timmy doing?
They are playing Legos.
They are playing Legos. And what do you think are they trying to build? They are building.
They are building a skyscraper.
Very good. Good job. Now let's read the title of our lesson. What's the title?
Let's build a skyscraper.
All right. Let's build a skyscraper. Now let's go to the next page. All right. Now let's do this activity. Let me ask you, do you play with Legos?
Yes.
Okay. What can you make with Legos?
I think I can make some buildings, houses, and animals.
Buildings, houses, and animals. Okay. So you can build a lot of things by playing Legos. Okay. Me
Yes.
too. When I was little, I used to love playing with Legos. All right. But I usually make houses when I was little. All right. Now let's go to the next page. All right. Let's learn some new words. Okay.
Okay.
Read the word. Please read.
Skyscraper.
Okay. Skyscraper. Read the sentence.
A skyscraper is a very tall building.
Okay. A skyscraper is a very tall building. Okay. Now look at this. This is New York skyscraper. It's tall. So please read the sentence.
New York City has many skyscrapers.
Okay. New York City in the United States of America has many skyscrapers. Okay. Now, in this picture, which one is the skyscraper? Can you tick it for teacher? Which one?
The first picture shows a skyscraper.
Yes, very good. The first picture is the skyscraper. Now, let me ask you, what are the famous skyscrapers in your city? Do you know?
There is a TV tower in our city.
Okay. What else? I know in China there are other skyscrapers. I researched a few actually before our lesson and I wrote them in the chat box. So there's this Shanghai Tower, King Anselmo.
Yes.
Yes, Guangzhou Finance and Tianjin. Yeah. So I bet every city has tall skyscrapers. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Okay. Now, the second word we're gonna learn is, please read,
Base.
Base. So what is a base? Please read.
The base of something is its bottom or lowest part.
Very good. So the base of something is its bottom or lower part. So in this case, in this skyscraper, this is the base. Okay, it's actually the foundation of a skyscraper. Okay, that is the meaning of base. Now, let's read this sentence again. A
A
tall,
tall building needs a big, strong space.
okay, a tall building needs a big and strong space. Okay,
Okay.
so again, the word base.
Base.
Very good. Now in this picture, circle the base,
Okay.
which is the base. Very good. That is the base because it's the bottom or lowest part of the building where the entrance is usually. Okay. Now
Okay.
describe the base of the biggest building in your city. You've mentioned that there's a tower in your city. Can you describe it for me?
Okay. The base of the big tower is made of many metals.
Okay, it's made of metals, so it's
Yes.
really sturdy or strong.
Yes.
Base needs to be big and strong. Now let's learn in the next page why. Okay, now let's go to
Okay.
the next page. Okay, please read the word
Collapse.
collapse. Now, what does that mean? Please read.
If an object collapses, it suddenly falls down.
So if an object or a building collapses, it suddenly falls down. Okay?
Okay.
So read the next sentence.
The building collapsed because it was very old.
Okay. So that is what happened in this picture. The building was quite old, so it collapsed. It fell down. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes, not sometimes, but oftentimes, a strong base or a strong foundation of a building is needed to prevent it from collapsing. Okay? That is
Okay.
why a strong base is important in every skyscraper or building. Okay, now let's read again the word
Collapse.
collapses.
Collapses.
Okay, collapsed.
Collapse.
Okay, this is the present form of the word, and this is the past form of the word collapse. All right,
Okay.
now let me ask you a question. What happens when you push a house made of playing cards?
The
Choose from.
house of cards will collapse.
Very good. Okay. So that is what will happen if you push a house of playing cards. It will collapse. Why do you think will it collapse? Because
Because the card is very light.
yes, and apart from that, it doesn't have a strong base or
Base.
base. All right. Now, can you name at least two things that can collapse aside from the house of cards? Two things that
Okay. Uh, The house made of Legos.
Okay. What else?
And the house made of cars.
Yeah. As long as if the house is not strong, it doesn't have a strong foundation or a strong base, or maybe if it is really old, it can collapse. Actually, anything that we build can collapse, regardless if it's
Okay.
metal or made of wood or whatever. As long as it's not strongly built, it does not have a strong foundation or base, it can collapse. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Another example of things that can collapse are, of course, when you play Legos, like you say you do play Legos, all right? It can also collapse without a strong base, okay? And do you know Jenga? The building blocks Jenga, do you play that too?
Can you tap
The
it for me?
Jenga building blocks, they're like Legos also, okay? They
Okay.
can also collapse.
Okay.
Now let's go to page 8. All right. Now let's read the next word.
Teamwork.
Now, what does teamwork mean? Please read.
People have teamwork when they work well together.
Okay. People have teamwork when they work well together. Okay. In this picture,
Okay.
do you think these kids have teamwork? Do they have teamwork? Yes or no?
I think they have teamwork.
Yes. Okay. Why is that? Let's read the sentence.
Timmy, Cindy, and Sam use teamwork to complete the difficult puzzle.
Okay. Timmy, Cindy, and Sam used teamwork to complete the difficult puzzle. So they are trying to complete a puzzle and it's difficult. But they were able to complete it because they have, what do they have?
They have
What?
they have teamwork.
Very good. Okay. Teamwork. So it means that we can do anything, everything easily with teamwork. All right. Now let's read the word again. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Very good. Teamwork means you work well together as a team. All right. Now, players need teamwork to win. Is it true or false?
It's true.
Very good. So, have you ever tried joining a team in school?
Oh yes.
Okay. What's your team like?
Um, my team is to play basketball game.
Okay. Your team plays basketball. Okay. And what do
Okay.
you do as a team player?
Uh, we should have teamwork to win the game.
Okay. You participate in the game. You show teamwork for your team to win the basketball. All right. Now, what is one way of showing teamwork in class? Not in basketball, but in class.
Okay. In class.
Yes.
Let me think. I think we can have teamwork to work a math problem out.
Okay. So, say for example, you have math problems or you have projects in school, okay? You need to have teamwork, okay? For you to be
Okay.
able to answer the questions that you need to answer, okay? In any
Okay.
project school, and you also need teamwork for your project to be done, okay? Very good. Now,
Okay.
let's go to page 9. The next page. Okay. Now we're going to learn to use sentence pattern in order to. Now, can you please read?
In order to means to take it possible for something to happen.
Okay. In order to sentence pattern means to make it possible for something to happen. Okay. In this picture, can you read the sentence about this picture?
We need to ride an elevator in order to get to the top floor of the skyscraper.
Okay. It says that we need to ride an elevator in order to get to the top floor of the skyscraper. So, what is the sentence pattern that we use? Can you read again?
In order to.
Okay, in order to. So, what made it possible for you to climb to the top floor of a skyscraper? You need to what?
We need to ride an elevator to get to the top floor of the skyscraper.
Very good. Okay. So that's what makes it possible for you to get to the top floor of the skyscraper. Okay. The elevator is required. Okay. Now let's fill in the missing words. Okay. Please read.
Jane eats vegetables in order to be healthy.
Is it true or false?
It's true.
Very good. So we need to eat vegetables, okay, in order to be healthy. All right. Very good. Now let's go to the next page, page 10. Okay. Now let's read the conversation between Cindy and Timmy. Okay. Now let's read the sentence first, the setting.
During break time, Cindy and Timmy are playing with Legos.
Okay. Now let's go to the next page for the role play. You be Cindy and I'll be Timmy. Okay, please read.
Okay. Look, Legos, my favorite. I think we can build a skyscraper with it.
Good idea. Let's make it as high as possible. Okay. Now let's read the keyword. Can you read the keyword for teacher? Okay, skyscraper. Okay, now next, let's go to the next page. Okay, please read.
In order to make it really high, we need a big base first.
Okay, now that's a waste of time. Let's just pile them up. Okay, the keywords are, please read.
In order to base.
All right. What does that mean? In order to. Again, what is the meaning of in order to? Can you still recall?
Okay, that means to make it possible for something.
Yes, to make it possible. Okay. To make something possible to happen. And the base, how about that?
Base. It means the lowest part of the building.
Yes, the lowest part of the building, which needs to be really strong and big, okay, for the building not to collapse, okay. How about a skyscraper again? What is a skyscraper?
Skyscraper. It means a very tall building.
Yes, very good, James. A skyscraper is a very tall building. Now let's go to the next page. Okay, please read.
But I think it will collapse too easily if you just pile them up.
No, it won't. Look, I'll do it by myself. Just give me a moment. Okay, now the key word here is
Collapse.
Collapse. Now, what does collapse mean?
Collapse mean it means some buildings are destroyed.
Okay. Or fall down. All
Okay.
right. So
Okay.
what do we need in order for the building or skyscraper not to collapse? What do we need again? Can you still recall?
We need to build a very big base.
Very big base, and not only big but very what?
But very strong.
Yes, we need a strong and a big base to avoid our skyscraper to collapse. All right, very good. Now let's go to the next page. Please read.
Timmy, this is a teamwork thing. We should do it together.
Look, it's done. Oh no, it's fallen over. You were right. Let's make a new one together. Now our key word in this role play is, what's this?
Teamwork.
Now what does teamwork means again?
It means we do something well together.
Okay, we work well together as a team. Now look at the picture. What happened to the skyscraper? What happened?
Skyscraper collapsed.
Yes, the skyscraper collapsed. What do you think they should do in order to build a new skyscraper?
I think they should build a strong, big base first in order to build a skyscraper.
Yes, that's very good. But apart from that, what else do they need? They need to have
They need to have teamwork.
very good. Okay. They need to have teamwork to build a new skyscraper. And they need to make their base really big and strong. All right, now let's go to the next page. All right, now let's do this activity. Let's answer the following using full sentences, okay? Now, what is this? Answer teacher in a complete sentence.
This is a skyscraper.
Very good. Number 2, how did they complete the puzzle?
They had teamwork to complete the puzzle.
Okay, they used teamwork to complete the puzzle. Very good. Now, in number 3, this part of the building.
It's base.
Okay, this is the base of the building. Very good. Now, in number 4, what will happen to the toy blocks? What will happen to the toy blocks?
The toy blocks will collapse.
Very good. Okay, the toy blocks will collapse. Now let's go to the next page. Okay, now let's complete the sentences using the picture. Okay, I will do number 1, okay?
Okay.
Saved money in order to buy a pet. How about number 2? Can you try? In order
to get good grades, Ben started very
Okay, in order to get a high grade,
to get a good grade.
good grade, Yes, in order to get a good grade, Ben studied very hard. Very good, James. How about the third one? Can you try?
Okay. Tom and his mom cut oranges in order to make juice.
Okay, Tom and his mom cut oranges in order to make juice or squeeze because this is a juicer, okay? Tom and his
Okay.
mom squeezed oranges in order to make juice. But very good. You did great on this activity. All right, now let's go to the next page. All right. Now, let's talk about how the children played with Legos today. Me and Cindy, okay? Now try to
Okay.
use in the box in complete sentences. Can you do that for teacher? Can you use those words in sentences?
Okay.
All right.
Cindy and Timmy want to build a skyscraper,
All right.
and Cindy says we should build a strong base first. But Timmy thinks I just tell them up, and the skyscraper collapsed in the end. Cindy
Okay.
says we should have teamwork in order to build a tall skyscraper.
Very good. You were able to use all the keywords in a sentence. Good job, James. With a little more practice, I'm sure you'll become very, very proficient with the English language. Okay. Now let's go to the next page. Okay. Today we've learned about the keywords. Can you please read?
Skyscraper, base, collapse, teamwork.
All right. And we've also learned the sentence pattern.
In order to make our skyscraper really high, we need to build a big base first.
Very good. Okay. We need a strong and big base to build a really high skyscraper. Very good job. Now, you've learned a lot from this lesson. Thank you so much for listening to Teacher Florlei very well. Now, what I want you to do is to recall all the keywords again. Try to use them in sentences and review their meanings, okay? So that in your next lesson, you will be able to do better, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. See you again on our lesson in 5